here's one of the things, one of the few things I don't like about these 70s B vans is if you have to replace a heater fan, especially if it's got air conditioning, it is a giant job. This is the first one I've had to do, and of course it was super cold out and the thing crapped out on me. So this is the motor. I've got it out. What happened, it's just old. The bearings were bad. Long story short, I got it going on the road, but not enough to the point where I wanted to run it very fast. Luckily I was driving into the wind, and then just the wind was pushing through the heater, so it stayed warm in there. But I got it going. I oiled this bearing in here. I squirted a bunch of oil into here towards the bearing, put it in my booster pack, and this spot right here was getting pretty stinking warm, so the bearings are shot. And that's what happened. It got hot enough where I suppose it froze, it stuck. And when the fuse blew, it legitimately looked like a camera flash. It scared me, because, you know, the fuse box on these is, you know, right above the foot. And bam. Just prior to that, I could smell something weird. I thought, okay, maybe something outside. Maybe finally the carpet is getting warmer. It's blowing over on the other side or something or whatever. But no, it was that guy. So the first thing you do, if you have to replace one of these motors, is take the grill out, because you got to take the radiator out. So the reason why you got to take the grill out is there's a bolt here you have to get at, and you have to have the grill out. You have to drop the radiator. Radiator goes out the bottom on these. So you have to have it up in the air or on a hoist or something, and that's where the fan motor goes. And even with the radiator out, it's still pretty tight. I ended up taking it out the bottom and spinning the fan blade as it went by, just so I could get it through. Yes, this heater box is not in good shape. You can see there's a hole right there. But so any rate, so if you ever have the opportunity, you're working on one of these vans and you got it factory air conditioning in it, excuse me, you have factory air conditioning on it, and you can replace that motor, or you can go through and at least take it out, clean it up, oil it, whatever else, do that. That way, like I say, you do it when you have the opportunity, not when you're forced to. So I've got another one. I actually got two more coming. One for spare. I'm going to see if the motor guy in town can fix that. If not, well, I guess I don't know what I'll do with it. And the worst of it is, you look at that pattern. That's an odd shaped pattern. The pickups and just about everything else is just, there's three, it's round, and the three of them are evenly spaced. This is not. I don't know why. So 72 through 7, or 71 through 77 with factory air are like this, and that's it. So anyway, my one little gripe, but I'm getting there. Motor will be here tomorrow. Be back together. And then I guess it's not the worst thing in the world that happened. I mean, as much as, yes, it sucked, I did find out that I have a leaking gas line, so I can fix that, which is why I had really, really crappy mileage coming home the other day. And it looks like it even is still kind of dripping a little bit, so I got a bad hose, so I can get that fixed.